Is it working now? Yes, there it is. Alright. I feel like I'm like really close to the camera. Hi. Hey, how's it going, Fallen? There we go. Oh man, it feels like it's been forever since I've been on. In fact, it pretty much has been. Um, so yeah, woke up to a random snow day today, and definitely was not expecting that. So yeah, decided that got a couple of things done around the house, and then we're gonna go ahead and hunt a few robot dinos. Yeah, not much, not much. Oh my goodness. Continuing to 3D print stuff, you know the deal. Why is my chat all the way over there? That's a little weird. Hold on. There we go. There we go. As I continue to knock my stuff around. Okay, so let me know if something's not coming through right. I know it's been a while since I've actually streamed, so I'm kind of just making sure that everything's working. I think it is. Alright. So, what am I even doing? How do I even play games? I don't understand. What is video games? Quests. Remind me what I'm doing. Sure. Yeah, we'll do that. Question is, where? Where am I supposed to go here? Kitties get biddies? Hi, Ponyo! I need to stop hitting my camera by mistake. That's what I need to do. Hi, Ponyo! Oh, you sleepy girl? Sleepy girl? I don't know if you guys can hear the purring, but she's definitely purring. Oh my goodness. Baby, adjust the camera down. Just tilt it down. Yep, yep. There she is. There she is. Got all excited because you saw snow. Yeah. 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 Oh. Wow. What do you think? What do you think? Really? What was that? Okay. Listen, girly. Just needs the spotlight, yeah. You know, you're gonna make it very difficult to actually play my game. You know that, right? We're having a little bit of a delayed start, ladies and gentlemen, but it's okay because kitties. Hi. Hello. 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 You know? Kitties always get biddies. Yeah. You know that? Did you know that you get biddies? All the biddies. All the biddies. Sorry, you guys have to put up with my annoying cat voice. All the biddies. Yeah. Plop. You're such a plop. Yeah. Yeah, you are. Just a plop. Just a plop. Yes? Are you raising your hand to speak? Yeah. I know. Hi.
Everybody.
She's waving hi to everybody. Yes. Okay. You want to go to mommy? Yeah. There's mommy. All right. She is very sleepy right now. Yeah.
Oh, it's a snow day. That means
We gotta do work, right?
we can't end work goals.
I don't want to. I did that all morning. Now I'm done. Well, not morning. Early afternoon. Bye-bye. You help her, Ponyo. So yeah, for those who don't know, that's our cat Ponyo and my wife. They are adorbs. Alright, so I need to go here. Legacy's landfall. Alright, closest fire's right there. Oh wait, closest campfire's literally right here. I'm the dumbass. Okay. It's fine. I'm just dumb. It's fine. For those who are not already a part of my social media stuff, don't forget to check out that. Alright. Name is so pretty.
Alva said one of the diviners here might know where the Leviathan research facility is. Better go to the campfire and let her know I'm here. Hey, Alva? I'm in Landfall. Can you meet me here?
I'll be there as soon as I can. Aloy! I'm here. Had to sneak past a few machines on the way, but I made it.
All right. Ready to talk to that diviner?
Yes. He's right over there.
Diviner Alva, what are you doing back in Landfall? And with the living ancestor?
We're looking for the At-Bay Research Center, where Leviathan was developed. The legacy tells us it's somewhere in the city.
Alva mentioned you've been collecting data in the area. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I stumbled across it, but there was no data there, only crumbling ruins.
Tell us anyway. We might be able to find something you missed.
Please, don't trouble yourself. I assure you, our search was very thorough.
You're hiding something.
What? That is absurd. A diviner must only speak truth, as you're well aware.
Oh, you're worried you found something dangerous. Something compromising on Eileen Sasaki?
Keep your voice down.
Look, I get it, Nirik. You want to make it back to your family, so it's safer to turn a blind eye. But think of Leviathan. How it could help everyone. Isn't that why we're here? Don't let fear deny us that.
Very well. The facility's just south of here along the shore. But even if you find a way to fix Leviathan, it's sure to be shrouded in that which is forbidden.
Too often the truth is forbidden. Come on, let's go.
Run!
Feeling better?
I'm feeling fine, thank you. Thank you for asking.
Hey, patrol went well, I take it.
Alva, what are you doing?
Not bad with that diviner back there. You've come a long way since we first met.
And Nirik's like I used to be, terrified of a misstep. And with the overseers, he has every right to be. But what I've seen and learned since the greenhouse, it's so much more than what we're permitted. Diviners are supposed to seek the truth, and yet so much is kept from us. I'm tired of it. That should be the facility ahead. Oh, we need to find a way in.
Up here. Well, Nirik wasn't lying about crumbling ruins, at least. Let's look around.
Aloy, why is the ground shaking?
That's not good, whatever it is.
Whoa, that thing is huge!
We'll have to take it out if we want to find that thing.
Okay. I'm with you. We have no choice!
Ow. No dip, thanks.
Keep going.
Ow. Ow. Need more ammo.
You have their attention now! Will this ammo help?
Yay.
Down it goes.
Whew. Well, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
We should be able to look around for that data now.
Sweet. Oh, what are my coils and weaves right now? I have a lot.
Now, I'll wait here. Don't think I can manage that.
Search through everything. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. This side, anyway.
I don't think I'll be able to follow you there.
Obviously, you can get in here somehow, but nothing is how. Oh, there it is. Pull it!
A lot of sand. Well, I'll say here. That looks a little iffy to me.
God, you're annoying, Alva. So how are we all doing? Hopefully everyone's braving the weather alright. Don't have to go anywhere. Don't. You know, standard stuff. Well, that was totally worth it. What is this, like SeaWorld or something? Yeah, I think this is SeaWorld. Look at that. Great, love it. Alright. I already got that. Okay, yeah, that's right. I was here before. I remember doing this section. I need to go back this way. Going out of the area.
Aloy, let's go find the data on Leviathan.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to do.
I might be able to kick that vent open. Over here.
After you.
Time for a swim.
At least the water's not freezing. Look at this place. I always try to imagine what it must have been like back when the old ones were here.
It's less of a climb, I bet. Come on, let's check the upper floors.
How do we get up there? Here, looks like.
You okay?
On every expedition, the soldiers would lay down walkways and barriers first to protect us diviners. But this is actually kind of fun.
Yes, it is kind of fun. Oh, excuse me.
There. A console.
Must have been what Neric found.
Let's see if it has anything on Leviathan. Oh, the data on Leviathan isn't here. But there's some kind of log.
Delete the database. But Miss Sasaki, when you look at the reports, 3,000 exhibiting symptoms. Over 400 dead. The data's clear. Omarama is contaminating the water supply, promoting bacterial growth. And with Leviathan based on the same architecture...
You're a smart kid. Top of your class, right? My father built this company thanks to world-class talent like you. And you know what else is world-class? Our legal team. So unless you want to spend the rest of your career in some dead-end, underfunded public research institute, you'll delete that database and forward all data on Leviathan to my office.
Yes, ma'am.
That was her. The ancestor. Eileen Sasaki. Hundreds dead. And she knew their system was to blame, but she had the truth erased. Were all the ancestors like this? Selfish, ruthless, immoral? And yet we hold them up as paragons of enlightenment and virtue. Given what we've learned, I don't even know if Leviathan will work.
Hold on. Let's not give up just yet. You said before that the old ones use Leviathan to control flooding. Which means it probably worked. We'll know more when we find the data on it. The recording mentioned a copy was sent to Eileen's office.
To their corporate headquarters. There.
Neat.
Let's go. It shouldn't take us long to get to the tower.
Lead on. So what was that other system the recording mentioned? Omu Ramba?
The legacy tells us it was the predecessor to Leviathan, a system that manipulated floods to bring life to a barren desert.
Quine seemed to know a lot about this ancestor.
Diviners spent years trying to figure out how to restore Leviathan. We found a lot of data on Eileen Sasaki in the process. Though, now
Entrance
I
is
wonder
blocked.
how much of it is
Gonna
actually
have to find
true.
another way in.
Soldiers built a path on the nearby ruin. Might be able to cross over from there.
Lead the way.
I think this is as far as our soldiers got.
We'll have to climb higher to get into the tower.
I'll follow your lead.
Up we go.
Up we go.
Ow.
You doing okay, Alva?
Yes. Don't worry about me.
Up the elevator shaft.
Glinthawk. Great.
Did it see us?
I don't think so, but we'll have to be careful.
How are we going to get across?
Oh, that beam looks promising.
This is a lot higher up than I thought.
Careful that.
There it is.
Glinthawks. Well, we have the element of surprise.
Or we could sneak by and, you know, not fall off the tower.
There. No more Glinthawks.
I've heard our soldiers say the Glinthawks are the worst.
Up this way.
Aloy? We're really high off the ground.
Don't think I know that.
You can do it, Alva, okay? Just don't look down.
Right. Of
There's
course.
the tower.
Super
Should
easy.
be able to cross over.
That doesn't sound
But we
good.
are going to have to jump.
After you.
Gotta clear some of that debris first. Should be able to make it to the other side. Made it. Okay, Alva, your turn.
Right. Yeah. Aloy, can you watch me and make sure I do this right?
Come on, Alva, you can do it. It's okay.
Please don't break.
Alva!
I'm okay. Wow. That would have been a long way to fall.
No dip.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah.
The door's locked.
No, I'm fine.
I think it needs a passcode.
Let's keep going.
Let's look around.
I don't know what the code is.
Maybe there's data around here that can help with the door?
Huh. This says the code is the month and year the company was founded.
According to the legacy, it was October 2023.
So the company was founded in October.
Which is the 10th month of the year.
Got it. Door should be unlocked now. Maybe the data on Leviathan is in here.
Cost reduction strategy. We're talking about people's lives here. I did as you asked on Omuramba, but this is worse.
Relax, Eileen. I've spoken with risk management. They're confident that the chance of another incident is within acceptable parameters. We're moving ahead with Leviathan.
You know, Dad, shortcuts have a way of catching up with you. Within acceptable parameters or not.
Well, one day in the distant future when you're in charge, you can run things how you want. But until then, how about you let me worry about that?
Guess Eileen and her
Ow.
father didn't always get along. But it seems like covering up Omuramba wasn't her idea.
Doesn't matter. She still had a part in it.
Well, let's keep going. Her office must be higher up.
Dead end. There's a ladder in that shaft, but it's blocked.
I might be able to pull the rubble out from the other shaft.
Oh no, you're fine. Have fun with Rocket League. Never got into that game myself. It was like just not for me, I guess. I don't know.
Let's see where this leads.
You go on ahead. I'll look for a way up that has a lesser chance of falling to my death.
Okay.
Where's your sense of adventure, Alva? Woohoo. That was fun.
Hey, Alva?
Yes?
There's something I don't get. You said Eileen was the one who built Leviathan, not her father, so what happened?
I'm not sure. The legacy doesn't say. Either that knowledge is lost or forbidden. Or maybe we were wrong about that too. Are you doing okay, Aloy?
Yeah, it's just a long way up.
Okay. Yes! Perfect. It's okay. Reason I quick saved.
Dead end. There's a ladder in that shaft, but it's blocked.
I might be able to pull the rubble up. Let's see where this leads.
You go on ahead. I'll look for a way up that has a lesser chance of falling to death.
Okay. Hey, Alva?
Yes?
There's something I don't get. You said Eileen was the one who built Leviathan, not her father, so what happened?
I'm not sure. The legacy doesn't say. Either that
was
knowledge
lucky.
is lost or forbidden. Or maybe we were wrong about that too. Are you doing okay, Aloy?
Yeah, it's just a long way up.
Over. Up. Over. Okay. I am a little stuck. legitimately don't know what to do here. Can't reach any of those. Can't go that way. Sure, I'm just being dumb, but I legitimately don't know where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss. I need to get up there, but I'm not seeing a way up there. Oh, wait. No. Aha, there's something. There, okay. I was missing that.
Now, how to get up higher? How about you, Alva? Any luck finding a way up?
Not yet.
Alright.
Whew. Well, that's done with. Okay, I'm back at the shafts. If I blow up that fire gleam, the elevator might fall and open up a path for Alva. Hey, Alva? Step away from the shaft.
Okay. Whoa! Oh, I can reach the ladder now. Be right up, Aloy.
Looks like there's another floor above. Might be Eileen's office.
Okay, I'll meet you up there.
Hey, look. Hi, Alva.
Made it! There you are.
Come on. Let's see what's up here.
Little bit of a conspicuous save point there, but that's fine.
Another locked door. Need to figure out the passcode.
These artifacts, I think these were Eileen's. It's every diviner's dream to discover even one of the ancestors' artifacts.
And maybe they'll help with the door. This looks like some kind of prototype.
For water purification. Must be the H2 flow.
What?
H2 flow. Their early inventions had strange names.
Could look around with my focus.
Oh, that must be the Larson McCory Award. The legacy says Eileen won it when she was 40 for her work on Leviathan.
Interesting. How old was Eileen when she won this award?
40.
What was this thing again?
The H2 flow. That must be the Dragonfly 6. Atbay used it in most of their construction projects. The Dragonfly 6 was their most successful model.
Huh.
40.
You said Eileen was how old when she won this?
40.
What was the name of this thing?
The H2 flow.
What was this called again?
The Dragonfly 6.
Okay, let's see if this is correct. 40 years old. H, which is an 8. The 8th letter. H2 flow. Then D6. So A, B, C, D.
Not quite right.
Ah! Okay.
Maybe try my focus. How old did you say Eileen was when she won this?
40.
What was this called again?
The H2 flow.
It's art, I think.
Could it be? Yes, I think this was commissioned in honor of the company's 25th anniversary.
Remind me, what was this called?
The Dragonfly 6.
All the numbers you mentioned.
40.
I wonder if they make up the passcode.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
25.
This drone was what again?
The Dragonfly 6.
So. Let's try 40. 2. 25.
That didn't do anything.
I thought that would have worked. Did we overlook something?
How old was Eileen when she won
40.
this award?
40.
What was this thing again?
The H2 flow.
What did you say this was for again?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
What was this called again?
The Dragonfly 6.
So 40, 2, 6, 25. Try that.
The two artifacts on the ground. Maybe they used to be on opposite
40.
pedestals.
2, 6.
That did it!
Ah! There we go.
You can almost see the whole city from up here.
Corner office. Impressive view. It must have been Eileen's.
Let's see if the data on Leviathan is here.
Well, it's official. Eileen Sasaki, CEO, chair, and worst daughter in the world. Security had to escort Dad to his vert. Guess we'll be speaking through lawyers from now on. Looking down at the world from here. It's hard to see the details. People become risk factors, statistics, far too easily. Omuramba was supposed to provide clean water, improve lives. It was easier to pretend there wasn't a problem. Easier to believe the lie was truth. But I don't want to pretend anymore. I will build Leviathan right. No more shortcuts. No more lying just to save face. It won't undo our sins. My sins. But maybe we can still do some good.
She overthrew her father, took over the company, so that Leviathan wouldn't end up killing people.
It sounded like she regretted covering up Omoramba's failure.
She wasn't perfect. Not a paragon, as the Quan believe, but not a monster either. She tried to make up for her mistakes.
And now you know the truth.
Once I'm at a spot where I can.
As for the data, Leviathan... yes, it's here. Downloading a copy now.
Is something wrong?
I can pause here. Okay. All right, guys. I will be right back. I need to make a quick phone call. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. My wife reminded me of a phone call I needed to make before the business closed, so...
I think I'll stay here a while longer. There's a lot more data that I want to look through.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Down is always easier than up. Let's speak again when we're back at base.
Okay. I'll see you there. Well, after climbing all the way up, why not glide down?
Wait, you're going to what?
Just thinking about it.
Alright, I have 9 skill points that I can use? Heck yeah, alright. Whatever. Sure. We'll do that. Okay, well... honestly, let's continue Gemini. But I'm for sure gonna glide down first.
Careful!
Yay. It is fun. Hey, Ruby. Every enemy had lightsabers, which killed me instantly. Oh no, that sounds awful and amazing at the same time. How you doing? Yeah, I'm honestly not sure why you just got the notification either. I've probably been live now for what, an hour? Something like that. Yeah, a little over an hour.
Aloy! Did you make it?
Sure did.
Amazing. Well, see you back at base. Good luck out there.
Alright, so let's quick save. Let's fast travel to somewhere where I need to go. Not entirely sure where that is. This area is not uncovered yet. So that should be done. Listen. Which way? That way. I need to go straight this way. Where? Don't see the little icon. You're doing pretty good? That's good. I am glad to hear it. Oh, wait. I want to fast travel. Why won't it let me fast travel? Truly confused. Like, no places to... It's too far out. Alright, let's go here. I mean I need a fast travel pack. I'm literally in front of a freaking... Okay, listen. I'm gonna travel there and see if I'm even close. Enjoying your spontaneous days off, gentlemen? Oh, now it's giving me one. Okay. All the way up here. Oh, that's going to base. Okay. Apparently I need to go to base. Okay. Fast traveling to base. I'm 3D printing something pretty cool. I'm excited. Just taking a look at it while it's printing. I am printing a little trick container. So it looks like it's just a cylinder where you lift off the lid, but the lid has a little notch, and you have to follow a maze on the inside of the cylinder to unlock and open the case, to open the cylinder up. Is it evil? Maybe a little. But I'm going to enjoy it.
I just think she talks a lot. You would too, if you knew everything there is to know about everything.
She can also crank out a whole army of machines to kick your sorry behind when she's...
Oh, Aloy, do you have a moment?
Of course I have a moment.
Aloy, I'm glad you're here. I wanted to give you this.
They make it so I
for
don't
helping
have
me
to
get the data on Leviathan.
wrestle the urge to sleep
I
while
didn't
trying
really
to do
know what to
geometry
do
and
with it,
algebra in the
so
morning.
I asked Zoe what you might like.
Thanks, Alpha. I'll put it to good use. Anything new around here?
Kotallo showed me the schematics for his new arm. I recall reading about robotic limbs within the Legacy, but I never thought I'd see one in action. Technology like that would be treasured back home. Think of what it could do for injured workers or soldiers. But knowing the Imperial family, they would use it for different purposes. Their own.
Replacing body parts as they grow older. Like the Zenith.
Exactly.
Have you looked through the data we recovered on Leviathan?
There is much to sort through still, but I believe we'll be able to get it operational and turn back the floods. And I've given more thought to everything we've uncovered about the ancestors. The Overseers would have us believe they were infallible paragons. But Pharaoh wasn't. Not even close. His greed led to machines that devoured the world. The archive of the Old One's knowledge destroyed, just to erase his mistakes. So, when we learned that Eileen had a hand in covering up hundreds of deaths, I started to think they were all the same. Selfish, egotistical, cruel. But, in the end, it's not that simple. The truth isn't a straight line of ink on a crisp scroll. It's a splatter, smudged and faded on stained parchment. I wish more Quen could see that, instead of looking the other way or twisting the truth to serve their own schemes.
I doubt Bohai would agree with you.
No, nor the rest of the Board of Overseers. As Eileen said, it's easier to believe the lie is truth, but it's worth fighting for. And this diviner, at least, won't settle for anything less. For that, I thank you, Aloy.
You said you owed me an explanation for what happened in Thebes. I'm listening.
Right. I'll start at the beginning with the CO. He was an Imperial, the Emperor's nephew, in fact. As such, he sponsored many diviners to search the legacy for anything that might help the tribe, and himself. He took a special interest in anything related to Ted Faro, whom we consider the greatest of the ancestors.
Ted Faro, revered ancestor. That's tough to take.
I know better now, of course. Anyway, the diviners discovered that Faro spent a great deal of time in San Francisco. In fact, many of the most important ancestors did. So the Emperor's nephew convinced him that an expedition across the ocean might solve our most pressing problems. If only we could find the right data in this fabled city. Perhaps we could roll back the floods and storms that threatened our people. The Emperor declared that all the tribe's resources be poured into this endeavor. Dozens of ships were built, scouting missions were dispatched, and the Emperor's nephew was named Sio, one who wields the legacy for the good of the Empire, the living embodiment of Ted Faro, the Renewer. It may seem strange now, but for a time, he carried all of our hopes. We really believed he would save us. We had no idea just how perilous the journey would be.
Back at the greenhouse, you spoke of knowledge forbidden to your people.
Diviners are meant to seek out the truth in the legacy, and many Imperials sponsor them in the hopes they'll find something the Empire can put to use, thus gaining favor with the Emperor. But the Board of Overseers...
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to leave
certain
because
truths
my
are
sister's working from home,
detrimental
and I don't
to
want
the
to disrupt her
stability
work.
of the
Hope you have
Empire.
a great, nice
Like
stream.
discovering
Also, my
one
niece
of
says
our
hi. Oh,
revered
thank you.
ancestors
That's
under
all
the
right.
world.
You go have a good rest of
That
your
is
day,
why
Ruby.
diviners
Thank you.
are only allowed to access segments of the legacy. Only Overseers can view it all. It ensures that any heretical data can be contained and retrieved before it can spread.
What happens to diviners who break the rules?
I never had the courage to ask.
You said the expedition across the sea was more dangerous than you thought it would be. What happened?
We lost most of our ships to hurricanes, and scores of soldiers perished to hunger and disease. And that was before we even hit the coast. Once we landed, machines ripped our patrols apart, and we struggled to replenish our rations. There were bright spots, to be sure. We found Thebes and the greenhouse. But nothing improved the CEO's mood as his dreams of saving the tribe were slowly dashed. He became more and more obsessed with Thebes and what lay behind its door. And more convinced that the title of CEO was no mere honorific. You heard him, spouting nonsense about Pharaoh's essence and some kind of becoming. We knew these weren't the words of a sane man, but he was quick to put any who spoke out in front of a firing squad.
What a great guy.
The Quen are wrong about many things when it comes to the legacy. I can see that now. But what the CO became was a complete perversion of what Principal Diviners stand for. The pursuit of truth. I'm sorry you had to endure his madness. I'm just glad it's over. For everyone.
So, Bohai, your overseer. Will he run things better than CEO?
He won't execute people on a whim, if that's what you mean. But he's hardly a paragon of integrity. I can't tell you how many times he took credit for data in the legacy that I uncovered. The best thing I can say about him is that he can be trusted to always do what's best for him.
Yep, sounds about right.
Alright, bored with that now. Let's do this. Did that already.
I should go. Make sure you talk to Gaia if you have any questions about the pulse generators.
May your path lead to truth.
Alright. Let's go talk to Gaia.
Welcome back.
Have any more here?
Error. Drone offline. I like this one.
Yeah. It's pretty.
Hello, Aloy.
Oh, I wish it
Hey,
stayed
Gaia.
on there.
So, me and Beta. I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
Go to Gemini.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
All right, connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too.
Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Escape.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working! It's got nowhere to go! Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
That means machines are on their way. Get ready!
Here they come! They're onto us!
That acid ought to hurt it.
Stay back! Aloy! Need a hand over here!
Oh, a little busy at the moment, guys.
Draw it away from Beta! Stay back! Get back!
It's really angry!
Use an acid attack! I'm gonna finish you! Over here, you! Aloy! Need a hand over here!
Help!
Draw it away from Beta! Stay back! Noisy, but effective! Get back! Over here, you!
That's all of them for now. You two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled. Deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here. I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime. Keep her safe for me.
All my life.
Okay, well, let's get some medicinals.
No sign of trouble yet.
chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
Alright. Nope. That sounds about right. I die to my own stupidity rather than the machine. That sounds on point. On brand, as they say. Oh, good. Why do I do that? Why? I'm obviously missing something. Just as simple as I need to jump. Why? It is actually that simple.
I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there. It's some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. Those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go. Well, that doesn't sound good. Machines are making a beeline for another chamber. I better follow them. I gotta find a way past this shield.
Running into it does not seem to help.
Catch a ride on the rail. Go over the shield. Maybe there's a way over the shield.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate enough... There should be an energy pin override near the central hub.
Thanks. Maybe I should deal with these machines first. Could set that machine on fire.
secondary effects. Intruder coming in 68.
Oh, great. The machine's on the way. Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Dying. How's it going? Okay. Take a break. Whatever you were doing. Okay. Good talk. They said to contact my mechanic as soon as possible, see what they say, and if there is something that needs to be done for it to pass inspection, call them back and see if they could do at least that much. Because they don't do inspections themselves. I'll have to just or whoever. Yep, so I'll call them tomorrow. Anywho. I've only been up here for, what, hour? Well, I think I'm doing okay at the moment, unless I need to wrap up. Wrap up? Okay. I think I'm good for a little bit. Love you. Bye-bye. Alright, back at it.
tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I better not get comfortable.
Gather up the medicinals.
Energy containment failed. Safe.
Great. Hephaestus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy! War machines keep coming! Please tell me you're getting close!
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out!
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right. Or some luminous braiding.
You could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity! I think we can do this, Aloy.
Should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Boy.
Just a little longer. Alright. I need to drive Hephaestus out of here.
There should be another node to override.
Got it. I can turn this around.
I'm really tired of lightning.
Oh, here we go again.
This is all good. I'll try to get your access back.
I'm not giving up.
Node access restored. Now you can override it.
Good work.
You did quite nothing.
Any healing mushrooms? There we are.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
The machine Hephaestus was building. It must have finished it.
It's powerful, whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine if...
No, Beta. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job.
Okay. Be safe.
Yeah, totally. Be safe. Alright, guys. It's gonna be crapshoot. Let's go.
Deploying priority unit S Mark 1.
I should scan it first. Those things on its legs are glowing. I think it's charging up. It finished charging. It's targeted plasma. It got plasma on me. It's gonna explode any second. Maybe one of my potions can help. It's charging up again. Maybe curse water can dampen its attacks. Claw your way out of that. It's done.
You did it! There should be one more note to override.
Good. Stand by. I'm
All
sending
right.
Hephaestus back to you.
That's fun. Ah.
No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Humans retreat to facility.
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Let's go.
Aloy, the core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained. Now we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
Yay!
Okay, to complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
Well, hello, redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time. Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Ooh! Get behind me.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing?
What is even happening right now?
Beta. Varl. Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast? Okay. What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain. Selene and Endymion. She's the goddess of the moon, whereas he's a simple shepherd. Beside her is the god of love, Cupid.
So she's sneaking up on him?
More like visiting him in secret. The torch that Cupid bears represents Selene's undying infatuation with him. Though the two must remain apart, her love will forever burn.
Hey then.
My favorite pairing. On the left is Woman Reading a Letter by Vermeer, a true master. And on the right is a forgery, Woman Reading Music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later. This is Rembrandt painting Jeremiah, a man in mourning.
Mourning what?
His home. The ancient city of Jerusalem. He foresaw its impending doom, but could do nothing to prevent it. So instead, he saved its treasures from destruction, just as I saved these works. You could say we're kindred spirits. A portrait of the painter, Rembrandt's son Titus, depicted in the habit of a monk.
I don't get it. Why would someone like you, with infinite resources, care about this painting of a boy in a hood?
It's not the image itself, but the feeling it conveys. The face is bright and defined, but his eyes are downcast, heavy with misfortune. And the background seems to swallow all light. The painting is infused with a sense of loss.
I guess I understand how the painter feels.
Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I guess you must have been an influential citizen.
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world. The Gust. By Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
A ship crossing into the unknown. I guess you're familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition in particular. Though waves and wind threaten to destroy the ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all around it.
Madness out of grief? It's hard to watch her suffer. A lot of weight on his shoulders.
Stunning, isn't it? Paintings were the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. Mrs. Van Vianen's leaded ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over form. Done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save. Not the least of which is in that vault.
But I examined all the art.
There's nothing wrong with savoring such treasures for a moment more. Or come upstairs and we'll get down to business.
That one, and that one. Okay. Maybe because I interrupted this.
I should move on. I should move on.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
What is going on?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back, and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand, to be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Wondering when we were going to deal with Silence again.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. you'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
Interesting.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
All right.
First Varl. Now Hekarro and the Tanakh. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
Interesting.
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise, okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Sylens' army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
With Aragala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Sylens' only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Sylens to the table.
Not if. When.
Alright. How do I get to play?
Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
Where's the closest?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood. Acid could work against that machine.
We are going to save. I've been at this for a bit now, and I think we're going to call it there, guys. So, I want to thank Ruby and Fallen Gamer for hanging out. Appreciate that, and I will see you guys next time. Alright? Have a good one, guys. Stay safe.